Okay.
I'm going to lift money off of somebody.
You are determined.
Well, we still have this dude's going to be an audience member in the show, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay. We're on the same page here.
Yeah. There's about 100 people gathered in the audience for tonight's show. And they start the show. They start with swinging trapeze and just doing general mummer stuff. Halfway through it, they put on a comedy play about I can't even think anymore. Like I didn't have anything planned for what they were going to do because I didn't think anybody would watch it.
I have an imagination.
Yeah, so they put on a play, a small comedy play, and as the play's going on, someone is handing out tomatoes to people in the audience. Yeah, and then once the villain of the play has been defeated, everybody throws tomatoes at the.
Okay, now as this happens, I want to get a few tomatoes of my own.
Okay.
And find ye combat to veteran.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, man.
And as tomatoes fly one direction, a few are going to come back.
You hit him easily.
I'm sorry, you guys. Dee's over on the other side of the camera, like shaking her tits at me, like, take this tomato and throw it.
I'm gone. I'm gone now. Adios.
Love you, baby.
Congratulations, Dee. That's on Twitch and it'll be on YouTube.
You're like, I love you, baby. She's like, do I love you? Maybe.
No, she's gone now. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so you pelt him.
Got one.
Sweet.
Toodles.
It vibrated and made the noise. But it doesn't hold in very well, just an FYI.
Toodles.
Yes, I'm just playing music, right? I'm not there.
Yeah, about 100 people show up in the tavern. It's a fairly full tavern. You're gonna make about 40 gold.
Hold on, I picked the wrong one. Sorry.
So now we just have to put it in there and then like the rest is somewhere was there.
I was gonna just.
Yeah, the noise. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Again, it's more of a do I make enough for us to eat and have a place to crash?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Thing.
And you keep about 40 gold. So you keep 40 gold.
That's a lot of fucking gold. Holy shit, okay.
I told you guys, money's not really going to be much.
No.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, it's not a big tavern. You don't make much money. You only get 40 gold.
No. This was a large tavern.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't even completely filled. I was like, well, fuck you in the neck. It's amazing.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
No, like, dude, I love it. I'm not mad about it at all. I'm actually just going to basically split it between... I'm going to give each of them... I'll just split it all equally between us because I'm going to need a bath. So...
So what happened with our loving audience member?
He can't figure out where the tomato came from.
Very nice.
So.
It would have been like 3 or 4.
So
I wouldn't have given him one.
Okay. Well, he still can't figure out where they came from. He storms off. Very unhappy.
So, if I have an opportunity to split off from Callous at any point, I would like to go find some cloth, like vestments in a sense, but I want them like white and green.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And what the name of the guy? What was his name that we were hunting?
Oh, shit. It's a great question.
Dirk Diggler.
It was not Dirk Diggler.
General Diggler.
I gotta remember the site.
He's a major dick.
He is a major dick. What was that site? There it is. World Anvil. Thank God. Hopefully I kept notes. I logged in. Oh, there we go. Come on. Close. Dashboard. Articles. People.
Totally forgot to turn off my camera while I was cleaning up the mess I just made. My apologies.
It's alright. Oh, I never gave him a name. I never actually gave y'all a name for him. So we're gonna create one now.
General Diggler.
No.
Damn it.
No, you did give us a name. I just don't think anybody wrote it down.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
I know I
did
didn't. General Kenobi.
No, it was not General Kenobi. Your character knows his name. I'll have to dig it up and get it for you because I also didn't write it down, and it'll be in the recording of last stream.
Okay, so I want to find a room.
Dang it, Derek.
At whatever tavern we're gonna be at.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you've already got your room and board paid for.
Okay, so I will at some point, like when it's kind of in a sense like I'll go to bed, but I'm gonna go upstairs, take these vestments, change out of my clothes, right? Change into these vestments, and then I'm going to go sit outside the tavern. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on me.
Okay.
So I look like a little like a forest gnome.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna druid craft like some flowers, like a wreath of flowers and leaves, and sit outside the tavern with my alms box.
Okay.
Asking for donations to help restore the land in this area that was devastated.
Okay.
Money for the poor land.
Okay, and
Money
you're
for the
sitting.
poor
You said you're
land.
sitting outside the tavern, or you're sitting outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, outside the tavern.
Okay, so you are able to get over there before he passes by, and he drops a gold in.
He who?
The veteran. And shortly after he does, a gentleman in full plate mail walks by, and he drops 5 gold in. And he
I'm
leans
making
down.
money already.
Yeah, he leans down in a solemn voice, and he says, "I too know the pain of a ravaged homeland."
Yes, we must do what we have to help the people in that land and get them something, possibly to help figure out some kind of way to restore the land back to the way it was.
I completely agree. When your homeland is tarnished in such a way, you must do everything imaginable to bring it back to its rightful glory.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I like you. What is your name?
Fairwind, sir.
Wonderful. I am Cassius.
Cassius?
Yes.
Good to meet you, sir.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And then he closes his eyes, and he says a prayer. And what happens? You feel as though, yeah, actually go ahead and roll a, what knowledge is it for spells? Oh, it's Arcana. Yeah. Roll an Arcana. Yeah, I don't see. Oh.
We suck!
Nope. You, yeah, you know that a spell has been cast on you. There's no negative effects.
I'm gonna play into this and just play completely stupid.
Okay.
Completely stupid. Oh, thank you for the kind word. Prayers, yes. Prayers do help, sir.
He says, I'm currently on my way north. I will be building a temple soon. If you find yourself in the northern cities, please come find me. I could use any help.
Do I notice any insignia or emblems of any deity on this person?
You do not.
And a temple to who? Who might we or you be praying to? Or in service of?
Oh, what is her name? Oh, you know what? That is in World Anvil. That should be in World Anvil.
Hey guys, were you I'm sorry if you were calling out to me. I literally just spilled my entire adult beverage everywhere, and I've been trying to clean it up.
Oh,
and that's why I took my myself off of camera, because all that was happening was my butt. That's why I spanked it earlier before turning off my camera. I am so sorry. I just got it cleaned up and poured myself a new one. I'm sorry if anyone was it just got really quiet, and I was like, oh shit, are they asking about me?
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you're
Okay.
fine, dude.
Sorry. Yeah, had to get all that cleaned up. But I'm very proud of myself. Normally, if that would have happened, I would have screamed and threw a fit and like, motherfucker, blah, blah. But instead, it's like, oh, shit. Okay, gotta get this cleaned up. Let's clear out what we can. So, my anger, yay, I didn't get angry.
That's the thing to celebrate.
It is, dude.
I have holes just perfect shape of tools in my wall, so I understand.
Yeah, I have had too many holes in walls of the shapes of fists growing up in my life. I can't even, yeah. And for the first couple of months that I actually was trying to work on my anger issues with therapy and everything, every single day, all day, it felt like a constant struggle. Don't get mad at this, or I'd start getting mad and get that flash of anger. And I have to breathe and talk myself out of it. And then I noticed, a couple months ago, I'm not even having to do that anymore.
Right.
Something happens that would have lit me off like a fucking rocket. I'm just like, fuck. So I'm like, yay, I'm not even having to fight it. I'm not even having to struggle for it anymore. So kind of little toodlesing my own horn right now.
No, dude.
Bill, you saw me fucking rage all the time. Imagine that by like a million, and that's how bad I got. And now it's like, whatever, shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens like that when you get older too. It's like, it's just not worth getting that angry over.
Well, no, not for me. Actually, the longer time passed, the angrier I would get because it just felt like it was always happening. And I just get more in a rage. Like, come on, really, motherfuckers? How much are you gonna keep pissing on my face? But then it was just like
without making me pay for it.
It wasn't healthy. It
Right.
wasn't, What? Yeah, don't make me pay for it. Or don't tell me it's rain. It didn't make me pay for it. Yeah, don't yuck someone else's yum. But for me, it was, I don't know. Road rage is so easy. Everything was so easy because it was just a reaction, like breathing. And to stop that reaction and try to process everything route, like, and just be like, don't get mad, be calm, breathe, talk yourself down, whatever. It took work every day, and I thought it was like clenching a muscle every fucking, like, non-stop. And then next thing I know, I realized I wasn't clenching that muscle anymore. Like, it just doesn't happen. I was like, okay. It does show.
Being aware of your state of mind is a bitch.
Yeah, and putting in the effort to really try to do it is exhausting. Every day.
It is. Yes, it is.
And then wondering, is it even going to work? Am I doing all this for nothing? But then all of a sudden I realize, like, when you realize, wait a minute, I've been doing it. That's my new habit. That's my new reaction. I haven't had to think about it or concentrate on it. You're like, okay, this will probably work with other things too.
Serious growth, bro. I'm so proud of you.
Joy and I dated. She got to see my fucking anger. And she didn't get to see me punch a hole in the wall or anything, but she got to see me, like, straight up rage about everything.
But
and I would
you know
be
what? 4 years later, one of my best friends in the whole world, because he has come so far and he is really trying to be that kind of person that he wants to be, and that says a lot about who he is.
That's what counts.
Yeah, like, shit. I would just rage on her for, like, and I was extremely condescending, which basically means I talk down to people, in case either one of you are wondering.
God damn it.
Come on, that was it. No,
I know that about you. That's been a way that you used to outlet all that frustration and all that shit. Is you wouldn't intentionally put people down, but it would just come out.
I would. Yeah, or I would say something in a way that just sounded shitty. And while I didn't mean it to sound shitty, I was just being shitty because I was so bitter about everything that it's basically anything that came out of my mouth. Like, just fucking, someone shoved a turd in my fucking nose and I was smelling it. And I was like, meh.
I know. That's why I never gave you any shit over it.
Yeah. It's hard. Well, you understand trauma, but not everyone does.
Yeah.
And you also knew that wasn't where my heart was, but even when people know that, not everyone is willing to put up with it. Like, they might be like, oh,
well,
you know
that's because people have a tendency to insert their own problems and their own perspective and personalize shit that isn't directed at them, that isn't about them. People have a huge tendency to do that.
That's a lot of what it was, is that he would misunderstand something I said as something against him, and it was because of his past, and, you know, like, it was just a lot of misunderstandings between both of these traumatized autistic asses. So
and then on top of that, I, like, well, if I hear something one way and then a couple of years, like months or whatever later, it's said differently, I'm like, that's something you said before. And I remember this, and blah, 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 and I latch onto it, and I'm like, you lied, you're a horrible piece of shit, and a whore, and a liar, and hope you get fucked by the devil with a chainsaw, blah, 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 blah. People, like, instead of being like, given a chance to be like, oh yeah, sorry, I switched out one word, because I'm drunk, and I just said the wrong word, and I'm like, that was a complete lie! I'm like,
and I was in a very unhealthy place, so I was just trying to, like, cater it at everything.
It's not you.
I was me too. It was absolutely me too, because I engaged in it. Yeah. We're the bestest of friends.
We are.
You know, who picked me up when my dad died, and my whole family was like, oh, we're going to fly you out for the funeral, and no one picked me up at the airport? This guy. And they let me just crash on his bed for 14 hours. I had that for 3 days because my dad had died. I had to go to this funeral. My dad had talked to me in 15 years because he's a piece of shit. And then, I'm here for the funeral, and this guy just let me crash 14 hours. I just slept here because he's like one of my best friends. He's a good person.
Well, I'm not a good person.
You are.
But I'm working on becoming a good person.
Exactly. That's what makes you a good person.
But no, and I was
better.
Like, out of all the things I've done that could have pissed you off and I'm sure there are multiple times you wanted to put your fist right through my goddamn suckhole.
Get back to your old game.
But he would just giggle, and he would just be like, okay, that's snob. Just let it go. Yeah, all right, Matt's back. Matt, I see you.
Yeah.
Hi, sorry.
I've been
Moving off on a tangent. By the way, I'm sorry I disappeared. I spilled my adult beverage fresh, like, everywhere. So I had to, like, clean up, and I didn't want everyone to have to keep seeing my butt.
He also gave me a sonic screwdriver, which was amazing because I did my cosplay. So I dressed up as the 11th Doctor, but I didn't have a sonic screwdriver, and he just gave me one. So I did.
Which Doctor? The 11th?
Matt Smith. Doctor Who.
Oh, okay. I made a sonic screwdriver, but it was the Tom Baker sonic. It was the Tom Baker sonic screwdriver.
Ah!
Tom Baker's who I grew up with. He's my favorite Doctor.
Wait, and you made it?
Yeah, I made a full stainless. Like, I found it in an old book, and it was like a prop thing. So I actually made it like exact scale 2 size as the original prop. I made 2 of them in solid stainless.
I was at Dragon Con last year.
One of them ended up in the possession of the TSA, and the person who lost that one, I gave the second one to. So he has the second one.
And
Yeah, when I was at Dragon Con, I saw the best Tom Baker, and he had the dog. What is the dog called?
K9.
No.
He's like the Robo dog. Yeah.
K9.
Yeah, K9. I was gonna say not Robo,
Yeah.
but something. Yeah, K9.
He had the K9 with him, and the K9.
Lyra.
It was amazing. I had my little like Matt Smith going on with my bow tie, but now I got the size with that.
We gotta get back to the game.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Joy.
it.
Thank you, Matt, for indulging us. Did I miss anything that my character didn't know? Because I was just playing music and
No.
yeah.
No,
I know I got gold, which is woo woo.
I've got to redo all the cameras now, though.
I get less for that for manually masturbating caged animals for artificial insemination.
Clerks.
Yes, finally, someone got a fucking.
All right, hold up here, because I need to redo all of this.
Was he DM Matt?
Yeah, Matt's amazing. He's the guy who introduced me to Rochelle when I was having a hard time with shit. He was like, "You gotta talk to this person," and Rochelle's fucking incredible. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Matt.
Technical difficulties here. I gotta readjust all the cameras.
Oh, that's just some DM business going on.
Has this been live the whole time?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit! I thought that we were on break.
Nope.
I thought when Matt disappeared, he was like, "Masturbate amongst yourselves. We're gonna fight."
I didn't.
Thing.
I got quiet
You
because I had to
didn't
look
serve
something up. But I was here.
Oh.
Oops. All right. So, Meritim, to answer
Lesson
the
learned.
question, it's Lyra, but spelled differently.
What was the question?
Miriam was talking to a guy named Kaladin in
Callous.
Titan-
Or Cassius.
Cassius.
Okay. You're really Kaladin? Matt, did you like run out of names that
No.
quickly?
No. The name is Cassius.
Okay.
Cassius. Cassius.
And then Lyra is what?
Spelled differently.
I know, but Lyra is what? Like, what is...
Their deity.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was like, what? All right, gotcha. Sorry. I was just trying to still figure out where Lyra fit in.
I'm gonna mull that over in my mind and think for a second. What you really want? But I'm still gonna play like a complete freaking moron and act like I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I need to roll a performance or a deception?
No, but if you want to roll a history, because there is... Oh, no, roll a religion.
Oh yeah, this will go well.
Yeah, let's see what your roll is. No whammy.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Hey!
Okay, 15. Yay, no
All right.
whammy.
So, Lyra, not Lyra, Lyra, is the goddess of joy.
Only one goddess of joy, and her name is Derek.
Okay, now this makes sense. So, because at first I was like, "Are you just changing names on me to mess with me?" Or
No. No?
Okay.
No, I had to look that up. That was the problem.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I honestly dig the spelling. 2 L's, 2 I's, 1 R, 1 A.
Huh.
It's on.
It's in Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which one are we not on?
So, alright, while you're talking with them and Toodles is in the tavern, Callous, what were you doing as your veteran left?
Saying my Lyra. Sorry, my liar.
As your
I
veteran...
thought the veteran gave a tip.
So, okay, so what happened? The veteran got pelted with 4 tomatoes and then stormed off from the crowd. Did
You had
you
nothing to do with that, did you, Meritim?
did you follow the veteran?
What? No.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I want to see where this guy's going.
Okay, so as you're following the veteran through the streets, you pass by the tavern and you can clearly hear your bard friend singing as there is... roll a... Meritim, what is your disguise check?
Well, it's disguise self, so it's a spell.
Okay. So what's the saving throw?
My DC. Shit, okay.
What would Callous need to roll to determine whether or not that is you?
Oh, okay. Investigation check.
Alright. Roll an investigation check, Callous.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where is it? Where the hell? Okay, no, wait. Good lord, where do I go to find this thing?
Your character sheet, there is a middle box with all the skills on it.
Okay, shit. I just couldn't fucking.
There you go.
Oh my god.
What's your passive?
Oh yeah, what is your passive investigation?
My passive perception is 14.
Passive
Investigation.
Oh, passive investigation. I'm sorry, 16.
Yeah, because DC's 13.
Oh yeah, no, you can tell right away that is you know that's Meritim in a disguise.
Okay. So I'm gonna see the veteran dude that I'm following. I'm gonna see him drop a gold to Miriam, and know that that's Miriam. And then what happened? I'm just watching him. So
Yeah.
where does he go after he gives a tip, and then the armored dude comes up, and then them two are talking. Where's the
Yes.
veteran?
So the veteran heads deeper into town towards a residential area. Just looking very irritated.
I'm gonna tail him, but like at a distance.
Okay.
Like far enough for him not to really notice me.
Okay. I'm not even gonna have you roll it. He's so irritated.
The artificer
right
is going rogue.
now. Yeah. Everyone's going rogue. But as you're tailing and following, you hear a bit of the conversation that Cassius mentions. Do anything to restore your homeland, etc., etc. And you hear him say a prayer over Meritim, and at that point you're too far away to hear anything else. Trying to sneak and follow this guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah. As you follow it, well, real quick. So you're following him, Meritim. Are you gonna do anything else with Cassius?
No. I'm just still playing stupid until the conversation's over with.
Yeah.
And after Cassius leaves,
Yep. He will walk
I'm gonna
away.
keep sitting there. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep playing my pity me with my alms box outside the tavern till right before my spell ends, which
It's like 10 minutes, isn't it?
no, it's like a minute.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. It's over quick.
Yeah.
Like pretty much by the time Cassius turns his back to walk away, your spell has ended.
Okay, is anyone out and around?
I mean, there's people. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna cast it again.
Okay.
And I'm burning up so blood. And just move myself back around to the back of like the tavern and just let it drop
Okay.
and make my way back to my room and change my clothes out again.
Okay. Okay. Callous, you follow him to a small stone house with a thatched roof. Like it's not a very nice, it's not a great house. It's not a dilapidated house. It's just a small home. He goes inside. A light shines through the window of like a candle or a lantern. Do you try to peek into a window or anything?
Yeah, let me look in the window.
All right,
See
roll
what
a.
they're doing.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, it lasts for an hour.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Come on, baby. Oh, no. 7.
Okay. Where are my dice?
I want to know what I hit that was.
Why can't I just roll dice from a screen? Why's that gotta be a thing? Alright, well, we're gonna view Shmi's character to get the dice roller up. Alright, so you're peeking in through the window. It's like it's not even a bedroom. It's like it's just one room, right? So think of the tale of the 5 elements, right? And so there's a bed, and there's a wash bucket, and there's a table to eat at, and there's like a place to cook, and it's like 10. Nah, it'll be 15 by 20. Small house.
Okay. I'm gonna, Is there only one door in?
Yep. It's a wooden door.
Can I cast Snare in front of his door?
Yeah.
It takes me 1 minute, and it's a touch.
Let me see what the spell does.
Are you looking, or am I supposed to look?
I'm looking it up to see what it does.
Okay.
Do. And then oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you can cast it there. Absolutely.
When you cast a snare right in front of his front door, where it's obviously that's what I'm gonna. So if he comes out, it's gonna trap him.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast that in front of the door, and I'm gonna tail it back to the tavern
Okay.
to let them other two know that hey, this guy happens to live right over here, and he probably can't stay awake all damn night. So
Yeah.
if we want to get some more information, this guy might have it.
Okay, so when you get back to the tavern, Meritim, did you go inside and continue to change, or do you still sit outside for the hour?
No, I would still sit outside. I don't know what I hit. This is looks like a minute, and I was like, that can't be right.
Okay, so Callous, when you head back to the tavern, Meritim is still sitting outside with his alms bucket, and at this point he's collected another 5 gold for the cause. Do you stop or?
Yeah, I want to stop and like snag a couple of gold out of there. It's like, thanks, man. Like, because I know what's going on.
Meritim, do you stop him?
Oh, hell yeah. Like, whoa.
Don't stop
Fine,
him,
sir.
Meritim. Don't
Fine,
stop
sir.
him. Stab him in the nuts and walk away.
Oh,
Let him keep walking. Don't stop him. Just a little poke. But leave the dagger in.
oh,
Poking leave the dagger in.
So, Callous, as you go to take gold, Meritim's like, whoa, hold on there, Haas.
Oh, kind sir.
it's like, oh, come on, I know it's you. I'm just fucking with you.
This is serious work, sir. Can I figure out that he has found out who I figured out my disguise?
I mean, yeah, he literally just said, I know it's you.
Yeah. Like, yes, Farron, sir. Farron.
So, well,
I know
like,
he knows it's me, but I'm keeping the fucking act up.
Right. I'm just like, well, I guess you have to make a living somehow. But hey,
Oh, this isn't for me, sir. This is for the poor people that are suffering in this devastated land. I am so keeping this up.
right? I'm like,
Stick to the
okay,
bit.
sure, wink. I'm like, oh hey, whenever you're done with this outfit thing, I did happen to find out where that bastard lives. If we want to go shake him down, I know where he's at. I know where he's going to be, and I know where he's going to stay.
It's always good to have a plan.
So yeah, let's say we go in, finish the show, and let the goat know what's going on.
You're welcome to enter, sir, but I shall remain here.
Cool. I'm going to go in and grab a drink.
All right, so you go in.
I'm playing this shit up because it's an easy way to make money.
It's like, whatever, dude.
All right, as you head in, you come in right in the middle of Toodles singing a song about teddy bears riding spiders that haunt the nightmares of the horses.
Is Toodles drunk?
No, I was just trying to come up with a bunch of different stuff all at once that I was hoping Toodles would recognize. He's singing gory, bloody, horrific things. I think he has this muted.
Yeah, I'm muted. What's going on? I'm sorry. And I didn't realize something came to me.
No, you're good.
I apologize.
No. Callous came into the tavern as you were singing a song about demonic teddy bears riding spiders.
And butt fucking a grandmother. That's a very important distinction.
The
Okay.
spiders or the teddy bear?
Both. Why does it have to be mutually exclusive? All right. So he runs in, and what happened?
He goes in to grab a drink as you're in the middle of a song.
Okay.
That's it.
Can I use my insight to determine how he looks? Like, is he like rushed, trying to blend in? Is he scared? Doubtful, but
I mean,
horny.
You don't need to use your insight for it, but I mean, you can tell, Callous. How are you moving?
Like, is he basically trying to, like, is he walking in trying to blend in with the crowd, or is it?
No, I'm just walking in like a normal patron, whatever.
That we didn't
like,
burst in, okay.
Right. No, I'm not bursting in here. I'm not trying to draw attention to myself, but like, if you see me, you see me. But it's like I want to motion to you where it's like, hey, after you're done wrapping this up, like, come chat with me.
All right. And then, Matt, how long have I been playing? You said it's going to be about 2 hours, right? How long into that 2 hours have I been playing?
You got about 30 minutes left.
Okay. So, can I use my insight to kind of get that's what he's trying to do? Like, or can I just get it?
Yeah, I mean, he has some information to share with
like
you.
But I'm actually able to get that's what he's doing? Like,
yeah, you're able to get it.
I don't have to. All right. Then I am going to all of a sudden start switching in to a song about a hero named Vecna.
Oh my god.
Who decided to raise all the sheep in a village to impregnate all the women, which is why this town exists.
Woolly baby.
And
yeah, I'll roll.
I'll
roll. I basically just want to get booed off stage, but do it in a very classy way.
That'll do it. You don't even have to roll. Like,
I don't mind.
You will get booed off stage. Again, it's not a violent crowd, but they
yeah, of course. I basically just want to get booed, like but also do it in the middle of the song I was singing about the spiders being ridden by whatever butt fucking grandma.
Yeah.
A teddy bear riding a spider butt fucking grandma.
Yeah.
It's like everybody showed up to see
how Vecna
Warren,
is
they
the
ended up
only
with
god
Steel
anyone should worship, and Vecna is the only true god, which is why he raised bones of goats to impregnate their mothers, and why the whole town exists.
Meritim, you absolutely would have heard that.
Yeah, like
I'm not being quiet. I'm using my stage.
So outside of game, it's like everybody showed up to see Warrant and they got Steel Panther instead.
Oh.
Oh no! I'd like to think of myself more of like Dragon Force. Come on.
Okay.
So everybody showed up to
So
see
yeah,
Dream
as this
Theater.
is wrapping up, I'm gonna wrap myself up and head like back around to the back of the tavern and then up.
I'm gonna wrap myself in burlap and just roll out of town.
Alright, so it's wrapped up. Meritim walks in. Callous is at the bar getting a drink. And Toodles gets booed off stage. So y'all are able to meet at the bar.
So and then I'll pay for a bottle of their
I'm
finest spirit and then take it to the table.
Okay. That'll be 2 gold.
Paid out.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm gonna let them know. What I did is like, follow the guy, set this trap. This is where he lives. If we want to go shake this fucker down, we're primed to.
Wait, what guy? The guy we're hunting?
No. He was a dude that was. He's loyal to this guy.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I think he has information on where he is, and again, he was loyal. Probably served with him, so he probably has some information that we'd like to know.
It's my favorite type of person.
And
go
ahead.
Oh, this is actually a question to Matt. So he got. Did I hear Meritim ask for the finest bottle of wine?
The finest spirit, yes.
Yeah, the finest spirit.
Mm-hmm.
How much had we had to drink yet? Like, have we had much? Anything?
I haven't had anything yet.
Yeah, Callous has had a drink.
Excellent. I want to look around and see if I can spot kind of the most disheveled, poorest people.
I mean, you can.
Or like basically, anyone, or if there's not anyone that's too terribly dressed, then I'm guessing some of the people from our caravan are here.
No, not yet. They're still putting on their show.
Still performing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Then I'm just gonna pick up the bottle and dump it on the floor in front of everybody.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna drop it, and I'm gonna hand the bartender 2 gold, and be like, "Be back."
All right, Meritim.
No one seemed like it was worth it. Walk out.
The finest spirit. Toodles just poured your bottle out on the floor in front of everybody and then left.
Oh, my bottle?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I wanted to give it away because we're about to leave to go hunt this fucker down.
Doesn't that says we can't drink that bottle first?
I was so not paying attention to what had just happened.
Nope.
You're like,
I thought he had gotten a bottle and dumped it. I didn't know he
No.
took mine.
Toodles dumped your bottle and then left. You and Callous
Paid
are
for it.
still...
well, I'll wait. Dumped the bottle, handed the barkeep 2 gold, and said, "We'll be back."
Okay. So, the barkeep will hand you another bottle, Meritim, and looks very confused about what just happened.
Keep this behind the bar. I'll come back for it later.
Oh, okay. So are the 2 of you leaving? What are y'all chasing after him? What are y'all doing?
I'm thinking I'll leave with him.
Okay. Toodles, as you leave, it dawns on you that you have no idea where to go. And then they come out the door. Toodles.
I apologize. I thought he was asking you. What?
As you leave, you realize that you have no idea where to go. And then
No,
shortly,
I thought they were going to follow me.
Yeah. So you step out, and they
And
haven't
I'm just going to wait by the door.
quite followed you. Yeah. So after about 45 seconds, they end up coming out.
Okay. I'm sure it confused the shit out of them. Like, what the fuck just happened? So
Yes.
I'm like,
Not me so
now,
much.
if it had been like 5 minutes, I'd be like, all right, motherfuckers, am I going to have to burn this building to the ground to get you out of here?
Burn another building to the ground.
So
No, but 45 seconds is not a long time. If that's what's happening, I'll gladly wait.
yeah.
As a Fae, strange shit is strange shit to everybody. But to Fae, when Fae are doing shit, it's like, there's a reason for that. I might not know what it is right now. And I might not even give a shit. But I was just
Right,
like,
exactly. So you're like, okay, you probably had a
Okay.
reason. Yeah, I basically thought we were going to leave no matter what. And why would let a bottle go to waste? I couldn't give it to anybody because everyone seemed affluent enough. So fuck it. I'm just going to basically show that they're all beneath us. We're going to dump out their best spirits on the fucking ground and drop a bottle. And then pay the bartender for the privilege of it. We are better than them.
You get booed off stage and then you pour out the nice. Okay, all right, charming.
Yeah, that's-
Callous,
come on,
he is-
really? Come on.
he
How
is-
did we meet?
Oh,
What do we
come on,
mean?
it's all right.
What do
No,
we
it's, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Callous, this is absolutely the weirdest individual you have ever met, and that's
Been
saying
a lot.
So okay, so y'all head to the house. It is dark.
I'm waiting for the moment that it dawns on Callous and Shmi both that, wait a minute, it doesn't seem to be bothering Meritim at all.
They'll get there. They'll get there. So you head to the house, and the house is completely dark. Your spell has not been triggered.
Okay, so I'm gonna let them know. It's like, yo, stay away from that damn front door. But yeah, we either need to get him out or
Oh, we can get him out.
I'm thinking of
This
I
is-
think we create something where he's gonna need to open the door, but I don't want to trigger the trap on ourselves.
Either way, I'm sure we can get in one way or another. And I would much rather him not scream until I'm ready.
Like, I know there's a window.
Wait. Hold on. Gotta do the voice. Oh, I'm sure we can find a way in. I'd much rather wait for him to scream until I'm ready.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot low voice. So, I know we can get him out, no question. But I'd much rather to wait to hear him scream until I'm ready.
Huh. Well, I can try and sneak in the window.
Yeah, you good?
See if he's asleep.
All right, roll a stealth.
Well, before he goes.
Are we at the house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're there.
Like, I mean, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Before that, let me try.
Okay.
So, casing this hovel, aside from the front door, what other way is there to get in?
The window. Or you could put a hole in the thatch roof.
I'm gonna go around and scout out the window and
The window's in the
look
front.
in there and. Oh, the window's in the front.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Huh. All right. Anybody out and about on the street?
No, not in this area.
Okay. One of you guys keep an eye out, and I'll pop in here. So, what's the layout look like before I climb in through this window?
So again, like I was saying, it's what did I say? It was a 15 by 20 room home. There's one door, one window. Both of those are in the front. There's a thatch roof. There's a bed, a table, and a little cooking area, and a wash bucket.
Okay. Is he asleep? Can I tell? Can I see that well? Because I don't have dark vision. So.
Yeah, you have no light, so you have moonlight, and it's half moon for anyone who's playing werewolf. Is it Galliard? Whatever that is.
I do have dark vision.
Oh,
Yeah, but you're not the one flying around.
I mean, if
No,
you,
but you could lift me up in the window.
yeah.
Yeah. Because if I can't see in there very well, I'll like lean back over to them and be like, I can't see
Yeah,
in
you-
there.
That's
Yeah, I
let
don't
me
have
have
dark
a-
vision.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
let
have
me
dark
have a
vision.
look.
Okay.
Yeah, he's lying in bed asleep.
Can I roll an investigation to see just if there's any more detail about what? There's not going to be any more detail about that. Okay, so I'll pop back down and say, okay, like fucker's out, he's asleep. Do we want to risk going in and getting somebody trapped inside with him, or do we just want to set fire to this place and trap him with the snare?
Whoa. Whoa.
Just thinking.
Okay. If we set fire, it'll draw attention. That's what we want to try to avoid right now.
But it's fire.
Uh-huh. You're an arsonist, I understand. But if we draw attention, that's going to make everything we want to do way more difficult.
All right, fine. Good thinking. How do we get this guy?
Okay. So this isn't going to be easy for me, but I still got inspiration, so we're going to give this a shot. So I'm going to sneak in through the window
Mm-hmm.
and creep up to him and strap his arms, like bind his arms and his legs so he can't move, and gag his mouth.
Oh. Okay. Roll the stealth.
Yeah, it's coming. It'll be here eventually. Nice and slow. Ugh. Yeah, burning inspiration now.
Yeah, roll it
And
again.
inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration gives you advantage, so you roll it again. Got those heroism dice.
All right, so that's a 16.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good roll. So yeah, you're able to sneak in, tie him up, and you're able to gag him, which is relatively impressive considering you did all of it without seeing what you were doing.
And did he wake during this process, or is he stone cold out?
He woke during the gagging.
Shit. Okay. So, I'm good with this so far.
Yeah.
Is there a way to me to deactivate that snare?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
can dispel any
yeah.
spell you cast.
You can just dispel it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna dispel that snare so we can come in through the front door like as he's waking up, because I figured I'd be at least watching what's going on.
Toodles, you sense some magic happening around you.
I do.
Yes. Roll an Arcana check if you care to know what's happening.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, I absolutely want to know what's happening. Hello. Hi. Oh, 17.
Yeah,
Hey.
so Callous deactivated. I gotta see what school.
Activated a trap?
No,
Like a magical trap?
He deactivated a spell of an abjuration spell.
Damn.
A what?
Like deactivated, right?
Yeah,
like
he deactivated it. He effectively dispelled.
fuck yeah.
An
dude.
abjuration.
It was my own spell. It was my own spell.
Oh. Okay.
It's
I just thought when you said you deactivated a spell, I was like, wait a minute. So something was tripped and he stopped it from happening?
you may have been off mic or whatever during that, but I follow the guy to his house and I cast a snare on his front door, and I'm decasting it so we can go in without setting off the trap.
All right, yeah, okay. Now I knew the trap. I didn't know that was the trap you set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ron, you're an you're an
No,
artist.
I'm not that
No,
good. Shit.
You made a bear trap out of like pebbles, glass, and springs. I had no clue. All right, give me a moment before we go in, if you don't mind. I want to check something. And no, never mind. Nope. All right. No, I don't want to do that. So the door's been dispelled, right?
Yep.
But it doesn't necessarily mean we can get in, right?
Have you tried?
No, but I also don't want to open up a door yet. How high up is the window?
Well, the window's already open. Meritim.
I know how high. I said how high up is the window?
Standard window height. So, like 3 feet off the ground.
It's like, oh, what? I'm sorry. I thought it was. I don't know. Since he went in, I thought it was like at least a second floor building.
Nope.
Having flashbacks to the brothel already.
Right? Yeah, no kidding. Good times. So Callous, would you like to go in first, or would you like for me to go in first? But either way, I suggest we use the window.
Let me go in first.
All right.
Are you one of them paying attention right now to me?
Yeah, I'm watching.
You're-
I'm aware that he woke up as he was gagged.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's
But
why
at
I'm
this
wanting
very
to get inside before he starts a real scuffle, just with you
Yeah.
in.
Here's what I'm doing.
Oh
I'm
no, he's
gonna
not gonna scuffle. I've got him gagged and bound, so he's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast invisibility and I'm gonna touch him. I'm gonna touch Callous.
Okay.
You are now officially invisible, Callous.
Well, sweet. I'm gonna jump through that fucking window and land in. What am I gonna land in?
Basically, here's what happens, just so you know. You become invisible, and everything you're wearing and carrying is invisible, and it ends if you attack or cast a spell. So basically, right now, you're completely invisible until you attack.
Yeah. So you jump through the window and you land on a stone slab. A stone.
Hey,
Okay.
now, before this happens, do I have an opportunity to cast a spell?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to cast Charm Person
Okay.
on this veteran here.
Sure. Toodles, the only
And he
reason...
gets a save.
Okay. Toodles, the only reason... yeah, Callous, you can make an Arcana check. Toodles doesn't get one because Toodles can't see.
Okay, Arcana check. 18.
Yeah, I can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
Totally fine with it.
You know that... What is that, illusion?
No, it's enchantment.
Okay, enchantment.
It is.
That's right. So, Callous, you know that Meritim is casting an enchantment spell. You just don't know which one. But he is enchanting the person tied to the bed.
Okay.
What's the save DC, Meritim?
We've all done that.
It's a wisdom save.
What's the DC?
DC is 13.
Okay. He glares at you.
Okay, I'm going to do it again.
All right. At this point, Callous, you are able to land inside the window as Meritim is casting another, or the exact same, enchantment spell.
Okay. Like, I'm not... If I know I'm invisible, I'm not going to do anything quite yet, but I do want to unlock the front door and open it slowly.
Okay, are you being stealthy?
Yes.
Okay, roll stealth.
Wait, I thought you were in the actual window. I thought you went through the window.
He did.
I am. I'm already
Okay.
inside the place, and
Okay,
I'm
all
going
right,
to unlock
I
the door
got you,
from the inside and slowly creep open, and then
I was like, wait a
haters
minute.
standing
Did you
there.
just go into the window and come back out to go unlock the door?
No. Well, no, I'm so that I'm inside, so I'll be able to unlock it from the inside. So, I mean, creating the illusion of he's all of a sudden charmed, tied to the bed, and the door opens slowly, and there's a satyr standing there.
So, Meritim, you cast the spell again, same DC.
Yes.
He glares at you, and then he looks at the door and starts to freak out a little bit.
Did I need to do a stealth check?
Yes, if you're trying to be quiet. I
7.
thought you already rolled a stealth check.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it was leading up to the house. We did the
Okay.
stealth check.
Yeah.
You have an inspiration, or have you used it?
I've used it.
You are not quiet.
Stomp. Probably freaks him out even more. There's this
Yeah,
like,
no, he is definitely freaking out.
open the door. Fart right as it opens.
He can't.
Manly.
He can't scream or anything, but he definitely heard your footsteps, and then the door opened, and there's Toodles standing in the doorway, while Meritim continues to try to cast spells on him.
Has this charm spell taken?
It is not.
Okay. I want
So as this is going on, I'm going to look down at the veteran and go, there are questions that my friend has to ask. I would advise that you answer them.
So,
Hang on.
do I hear that?
How loud are you being, Meritim?
Loud enough where anyone inside the room could hear me.
So yes, Toodles, you hear it, and all of you hear a muffled,
I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead at him, the guy on the bed.
Okay.
So basically, at him, and the sound of a dolorous bell will fill the air around him for a moment, and he basically needs to roll a wisdom save.
Is he the only one that can hear it?
He's the only. Well, it just says that a sound. It fills the air around him for a moment, or around the target for a moment.
Okay.
But he's the only one who has to roll the save. The one I point at.
What's the save DC?
15 wisdom.
He fails.
Okay.
And everybody hears. The hell does that word mean?
I think it's supposed to be like. I'm actually gonna look it up because I do not actually know the.
So everybody hears like a sorrowful or distressful bell chime around. I mean, really, it's almost gonna fill this room with it. But everybody just hears that toll for 6 seconds, and then it's gone.
All right, a feeling or expressing great sorrow or distress.
Yeah.
And with that little
Please don't kill him.
little bit of
Please
a
don't
speech
kill him.
that I gave, do I get an intimidation roll?
Sure.
Come on, roll good, roll good. No whammy. Give me some shit.
3 points of damage.
Oh, it does damage as well?
Necrotic.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a 9. Never mind.
You.
Hold on, wait a minute.
He
Hold
is-
on. Nope, that's supposed to be a D12. Wait, if the target. Oh no, he's not missing any hit points yet, right?
Yeah, correct.
No, it's a D8. All right,
He is-
D8. Woo, 3. He only takes 3 points damage.
Meritim, he looks sufficiently intimidated.
He does.
Oh, yes.
With a 9,
He is pissed
But I-
himself.
get an advantage on that because of what he just did.
He has pissed himself with a 9.
Yeah, I mean, the moment you say that, I point at him and a bell rings and he takes 3 points of necrotic damage. Yeah, I'm sure he's terrified right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, hey,
I'm sufficient
so now, all right,
because I
imagine
wanted.
this. Not only did you come in and gag him, he all of a sudden like hears this stomping towards the front door. Opens the front door opens, no creatures
By
there.
itself.
And yeah, and then he sees this fucking satyr going, points right at him without like, and then a fucking bell tolls and he hurts. As the moment you're saying, answer my questions and my friends won't hurt you. Yeah,
All right.
terrified right now. I would be pissing myself.
Speaking of, right here, we're going to take a 5-minute break to get some water, run to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, get you some snacks if you need them. We will be back
You're being a cheerleader.
at 46. And